From there, I started learning more and more and more. What am I saying? Most times when your mind is made up for, okay, I want to get better at what I do. I want to get better at what I do. There's something about a worshiper. A worshiper is never offended.
Yeah.
The Canaanite woman came to Jesus. Bible says, and she worshipped him. Many times, some people stop in their growth in churches because of offense. Look at the way that choir mistress talked to me anyhow. How old is she, Seth? Does she know my age? Does she know my age? We are not met. Oh, I'm married with 4 children. Oh, look what this small girl just come and talk to me anyhow. In fact, Shemo, you walked away. Excuse me, when you walk away, is at your own peril. You're the one doing yourself. Because the person you walked away from is still progressing in an area of assignments. But you are the one who just moved out. All right? So, now, the church is an interesting place. It's interesting because we keep learning. We keep learning. Some things we never know could happen. We see it happen and we still have to keep going. We keep moving. So, you have to look at all this department. If you want to do church videos now, we don't mind. Just look for one Pakute camera. Put it in there and just, let them just see you and hear you. But when you want to do something other than something more secular, you see the same persons who planned the one for the church going for something superior.
Much superior. I think it's priority. I think it's priority and placement, because I said that, right? I mean, I didn't mention that, but Folu is a vocal coach. Now, if you look at, I've been a vocal coach as well, right? I see that when you have value for something, right, that thing stays valuable to you consistently. The moment you lose value for that thing, your commitment to that thing drops naturally. Now, from my observation about this, what you just said now, right? I've seen churches that whenever they have a special program, let's say this is Zoom now that a guest artist is coming to the church to come and minister, they will hire a vocal coach. I've actually had that experience, right?
Yeah.
We will come, we will drill the choir to make the choir able to sing with that artist that is coming to minister for just a 2 hours program. After that, she will go. Then we will come, they will hurry us, they will, hey, come on, give them, make sure that they can sing well, the harmony is not good, work on their voice, their tone is too low. I'll walk. After everything, they will use that moment to sing for the guest artist. After that, they revert back.
They will throw everything they learned away.
And revert back to the exact same way they were before that moment. Now the question now is, who were you serving that moment you are committing so much to learn for a 2 hours program? Is it the same Jesus Christ? Or is it another Jesus Christ that is going to show up on the day the guest assist is coming? Because this actually, I mean, you can confirm what I'm saying.
Yes. I think it's just that, that's, I used to call it adrenaline. That excitement of, it's a special program, everything must be in place. It happens to, everywhere. When there's a special program, everybody's around, everybody wants to get it right. So they will do anything anything you tell them to do at that point, they will do it just to make that thing come out well. So everybody say, the choir is so good. But after that time, there's no special program.
Everybody, so should it be that there's a special Jesus Christ?
I actually feel there shouldn't be a special program in church. Okay. There shouldn't be a special. All programs should be special.
All programs.
I say that in our church. There's our midweek services. Sunday service should not be better than midweek services. It should be of the same quality. It's the same God we're serving. We don't have a Wednesday God different from a Sunday God.
There's no
Wednesday Jesus and then
what if there's like a
Jesus.
convention, concert?
No, whether it's a convention, whether it's a concert, once there's this pursuit for excellence at all times.
Yes.
At all times.
Yes.
Not that there's a special program. No program is more special than the other.
Yes.
Call it convention, call it musical concert, call it whatsoever. We should be at our best all the time.
Should be at our best all the time.
All the time.
The same thing I tell both my choir in church and then the leader. I'm sort of part of the leaders of the church because I serve as the music director of the youth church of the main church. I'm also the executive board of the youth church of the main church. So my message is usually consistent. Every Sunday is a special Sunday. There is no Sunday where just Sarah. No. Every Sunday is special because why? Jesus is coming to church this
on
Sunday.
That Sunday.
He's coming. He came last week.
Yes.
He's coming this week. He's coming next. So every Sunday, so the music has to be tight. The prayer has to be every single thing. So it's not because if we want to go by that, then God should also show up only on special programs. And bless people only on special programs.
I can't imagine this one.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
So it is supposed to be every single. So we prepare for Sundays like it's a concert, like it's a conference, like it's convention, like the big names in the music industry are coming, like the big pastors are coming. We should prepare every week. You mentioned something initially. You said some churches they probably don't sing well, and then it looks like God moves. The thing is, God has one unusual sense of humor. Yeah, God can move. They can do what he wants to do, even when it's not making sense.
Yeah.
Because there's a life at stake. He's more interested in souls. So if in that service there's a soul that needs to be saved, there's a soul that needs to be delivered, the music can be going anyhow, but God can still overlook that and override that and then still move. Now it doesn't mean that that's what we should be offering to God. Now, all of these things have their benefit. The skillful part has its benefit. The spiritual side has its benefit. So that kind of church where they focus only on the spiritual part, they pray a lot and all of that, but they don't get their notes right, they don't get their keys right. You won't have numerical growth in that kind of church.
Yeah.
Because human beings are physical, first of all. Before we are first man, before of God. So we want to hear something good, first of all, before now knowing that okay, this thing is actually spiritual. So in that kind of setting, you will not have physical growth. But people who are committed to that kind of church will always come. But you not have everybody wants to go to, first of all,
where the music is good.
The thing is, when we Christians talk, we like to spiritualize everything, which is, let me not say wrong, but it's not really appropriate. Now, when we consider that people are human beings, they first of all want to be in a place that appeals to their senses before they now want to know if God is there first. That's you. If you understand that this is how human beings think, it will inform. That's why we now go to churches. We now have cameras. We now have lights. It is because we know that these are the things that appeal to human beings. We now have AC. Because people want to worship God in those kind of environments. So they want to come to church. They know they're looking for God, but they want to have it appeal to their senses first before. So that's where the skill comes in. So God is here, was spiritual, but there's this other part of the members that we need to appeal to. Does it make me? If there are no churches that appreciate skill or that appreciate good music, I'll just be an unbeliever. And I say that every single day because right from growing up, I wasn't really taught music. Right from growing up, I had ears for music. I could tell there's something going wrong with this worship, something going wrong with this praise. This person is on key. From child, I could tell. So it was what drove me out from my parents' church. It wasn't sounding well. I said, no, I can't be here. I not started music professionally, but I just knew that I cannot. So if there are no places that appreciated good music or that are skillful, I could be unbeliever straight because I'm not going to compromise. Yes, I'm not going to compromise that inborn thing because I want to serve God. That's why God had to diversify sort of the gospel sort of. It's the same message, Jesus, but different style. So this person will not do his own. We don't use drum in this church. This one do his own. We do a cappella in this church. Music. This one do so. We do orchestra. We do classical. But the center of the whole thing is Jesus. So that this kind of setting appeals to you. You go there. You find Jesus there. You that kind of person. So me now I like cut kind of church.
Oh, the drum they hot.
Yes. And where the skill.
I also think competition and
self. God bless you. God bless you.
There's serious disunity in the house. Maybe Sister A is fighting with Sister B, but they just have to sing together. But nothing will happen.
Yeah, of
but
course.
in that other place where there's nothing, everybody's mind is pure, and they are
pure.
singing. God will still move.
I'm a champion.